What's up, y'all? It's come to our attention that some of y'all don't know who the Black Order is. So let us educate y'all. Learn something. Let's go.
Okay, Avengers Infinity War is coming out. It came to our attention, as Anthony said, y'all know who the Black Order is. For the movie purposes, the Black Order has a lot more members than just, or not a lot, it has a couple more members that are just in the movie. And for the purposes of this, being as they're only showing 4 of them in the movie, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, Black Dwarf, and Corvus Glaive, we're going to talk about those members. I hope I say I'm slow enough so that you guys won't be flashing during the pictures and everything. The pictures pop up and it'll be like blip, 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 blip.
All right, so Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, and they changed one name. His original name was Black Dwarf. They changed it to Cold Obsidian. And Cold Obsidian is actually the name of the Black Order. That's what Thanos calls him.
Yeah, Cold Obsidian.
But now they just changed it, Black Dwarf to Cold Obsidian. So, there you have it.
Yeah, I'm a little curious why they took out Supergiant, but that's a discussion for another time.
Had too many people in the movie already?
Nah, never enough. Okay, so who are we gonna start?
Oh, because maybe they gave his powers to Ebony. Let's get started and I bring that up. Sorry. I get off.
I'm sorry, I get off topic. I started something again, like I always seem to do, slowly throw something out there for people to ponder.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. This guy.
It happens already. So the Black Order is a group of lieutenants, the best of the best that Thanos has in his vast army of many, many different armies that he has over time. And he basically got the best of each planet, the best warrior they had over the planets that he conquered, and put them in a special group, and a group is the Black Order. They are considered the children of Thanos, that also along with Gamora and Nebula. And this particular group is straight badass.
So we're going to go remember now?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with Corvus Glaive.
Corvus
Glaive. Thanos' most favorite. He's their favorite. I say his. He's Thanos' favorite.
He's the leader of the Cold Obsidian.
He's according to this, get ready, sound like Superman. Enhanced strength, speed, durability, endurance. Uses a black pipe, which can cut through anything.
Yeah.
So he has vibranium, adamantium kind of thing.
Stronger than that.
Sheesh, good luck. And when he's immortal?
Yeah, as long as he has his weapon, and he gets killed while holding his weapon, he can be put back, and he basically, his essence and everything will go back into the weapon, and then over time, he'll reanimate through the weapon. So as long as he has a weapon nearby and everything, he can reanimate himself through the weapon and everything. He's been killed a couple of times in the in the comic books and everything. Yeah, he's killed himself too. And another tidbit is that Corvus Glaive is married to Proxima Midnight, husband and wife. They look two completely different alien races. They look completely different, but they're married.
You know what that's called? Good diversity, brother. You see past skin. Something to learn from. Comic books.
Another little tidbit is that Corvus Glaive is a tactician, a very good warrior. He can analyze a fight and break it down and know how to put who, where, when, and how to win in a battle. He is a war tactician like none other and everything.
I have a question.
Go for it.
I can't remember because it's been a little while since I read Infinity. When it was one of the Black Order that went to Wakanda and lost, had to come back to.
That was Black Dwarf.
That was Black Dwarf?
Who is, I believe, is Corvus Glaive's brother. You got to go with it. Okay, so the next up we can talk about is.
Hold on, I got it. Sorry, because I want to make sure I mess up. Oh, Proxima Midnight. His wife.
The wife of Corvus Glaive, and she also carries a weapon staff that can shapeshift and turn into pure energy. It can pierce atoms. It has, in the comic in Infinity, it basically cut Hulk, which is nothing's ever been known to cut Hulk, and it pierced his skin. She threw it at him one time, and it hit him and caused him to regenerate back to Bruce Banner once it pierced his skin and everything else like that, and hurt him and stuff. She is a badass. She's one step up. Personally, in my opinion, and they've kind of shown it in Infinity, she's one step above Gamora. Like, Gamora is dangerous, but she's more dangerous. You wouldn't want to face her one-on-one. She's total mean.
She's total meanie?
She's mean.
She's a mean girl?
She's mean with it, yo. She's mean with it.
Alright, next up is going to be in the movie is Ebony Maw, who's actually my personal favorite because he has no fighting abilities at all. He just gets you with the words. He's like a player. You know how they just say that right thing to the women? Next thing you know, women's in this corner forever. That's how Ebony Maw is. He'll go to you like, look, everybody who's ever fought Thanos has already lost. You see you're losing. Why are you continuing to fight? And it just gets you, is he right? Am I going to lose? Should I fight? Next thing you know, you've been dead. You've been stabbed. That's Ebony Maw. They give you like better detail.
No, you gave him a good enough. He plays the mind games, and he's got the telekinesis and the telepathy. Wow, messed that one up. Back like I ain't done comic books my whole life. And yeah, pretty much what he said. He plays the mind games with you and everything. And once he gets in your head, he's not leaving. Those are the kind of people I hate the most.
Why?
Because they're you know a charlatan and a.
First of all, I think what you were looking for, you know a bullshit when you see one.
Yeah, you know one
bullshit.
you know one when you see one, and he's the quintessential. So, no, I can't stand him. He's just gonna sit there and try to double talk you and everything like that. When you double talks you ignore and you hit him. Like all the times Loki has. Like Thor, like Loki's done with Thor many a times. Like at some point, I'm glad Thor realized that Thor Ragnarok and didn't take it and just threw that on his neck and was like, I know what you're going to do, Loki. And zapped him. Thank you. That's Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw is going to talk you, and he's pretty much a mischievous ass Loki, basically.
It looked like he's going to have some kind of, like in the comics, I'm not pretty sure he didn't have any real abilities. He had like a generator that could teleport, but I think it was Supergiant, was it? Was it Supergiant? He actually has the telepathic abilities.
Yeah, Ebony Maw has that too. Yeah, he has it. And then let's go on towards
the Black Dwarf.
Black Dwarf,
who will be
big hulking looking guy who carries a battle axe. And
he will be the one they call Cold Obsidian in the actual movie.
In the movie, they changed his name to Cold Obsidian. He is big hulking looking guy with a battle axe.
He's the muscle.
Straight muscle. That's pretty much what he is. He's muscle.
Gotta love it. Everybody needs strength on their team. I mean, not that Superman kind of wild stuff, but it's like regular strength.
Wild stuff.
Like regular abnormal.
There is
strength.
no regular absence. Because then you want to put what is that's a discussion for another time. Superman stress.
Yeah, so like super enhanced density in the skin. It's gonna be hard to print that. Oh yeah, I can't. This just gets me more excited for Infinity War, to be honest with you. This just gave us another reason to talk about Infinity War. I'm sorry, this is what's happening here. This is what today was.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No, people need to know who the Black Order is. They're the picture of them in the trailer. People are like, who's that standing around Loki? That's the team he should have sent the first time instead of the Chitauri, you know what Chitauri is.
Remember Loki
many armies.
Loki said it wasn't going to be a long battle anyway, so why not send my best to get this some weakness? Because the rest of the universe didn't know about
it. You got a point there. You got a point. Even though in the comics,
the rest of the world knew
knows the universe knows of Earth and the Avengers.
Because I remember in that Infinity War, like everyone's like, man, we hate Earth because they always try to conquer and they always defeat and hate the Avengers, but we need them to take down these builders.
Yeah.
But in the MCU, nobody knows about the Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers are brand new. They're basically brand new and everything. But in the comics, they've been around for years, been defeating people, all the other worlds.
Not get captured. We will not be conquered.
All the other worlds of Thanos has conquered and stuff. They've heard of him. They've heard of the Avengers and what Earth has to offer and stuff. So we're hoping that Earth will lead up to them, will live up to that name as they do in the comics, and the Avengers will hold us down because
somebody got to die.
Cap is trying to hold us down and everything. When Thanos is coming, he's trying to hold us down. Hopefully, there's more to that. We'll see. That's our breakdown of who the Black Order is, at least for who's going to be in the movie. We'll go over that one more time. Black Dwarf, Ebony Maw, Corvus Glaive, and Proxima Midnight. They are the ones who are going to be part of the Black Order in Avengers Infinity War so far that we've seen.
Please remember, though, that Black Dwarf will be called Cold and City.
Oh, yes. And we're not absolutely 100% sure that Marvel is not holding back on us, because Marvel and the MCU are now people who like to hold back information.
I'm pretty sure Supergiant not
so you never know, Supergiant might pop up or might not pop up.
It's
so
funny, like the dude named Supergiant isn't the one who's big and hulky and stuff.
Yeah, that's how they
funny.
want to do it and everything. That is funny though. Supergiant, Black Swan, all those people. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. And if you got any comments or any other questions or anything that we can help you with, leave it in the comments section. Until next time, bye guys.